They probably won't truly understand or even kind of understand and support your dream until it's bringing you a certain amount of success. Then watch them flip. People gonna be telling you they knew you could do it the whole time, they believed in you, but normal people are taught to think and teach people a certain way based on the level of success that they expect for themselves and the people around them to have. What's good, and welcome to Indie Leverage. Today we're going to be talking about managing relationships with the normal people in your life because they may even be holding you back, but let's talk about it. What do I mean by normal, right? I'm talking about the people in your life that are completely and 100% okay with thinking and living inside of the box. They're the ones that take the expected route that we've all been programmed to take. This is what makes them normal. Most people on average are perfectly content living their lives this way, and honestly, there ain't nothing wrong with that. For people like us, there ain't nothing more crazy than staying inside of this box. As artists, we're the ones that are weird. We're the ones that have goals and aspirations that sound downright insane to the people that are normal in our lives. Now, when I say relationships, by no means do I want you to think I'm just talking about girlfriends or boyfriends, anything like that. I mean, yeah, them too for sure. But these can be friends, family, co-workers, even acquaintances. Anybody that you spend your time with on a consistent basis, you got a relationship with them. And some of these people you're gonna hold very close to you, so their opinion is gonna matter to you. But you gotta remember that their brains are hardwired to work and to think as a normal person's would. You telling your mom that you wanna be a famous rapper or a singer, she might look at you like you're crazy, and she's probably just gonna tell you that it's a hobby and you need to get realistic. I hate that word. There's nothing more unrealistic to me than letting myself pursue something I don't even care about just because it's normal. Now, you can spend all of your time and energy trying to convince these people that this is who you are and this is the reason you were put on this earth or whatever, but they're not gonna hear you. I mean, they might listen to you, but they ain't really gonna hear you, you feel me? They're not really supposed to, understand? We're the crazy ones. So at what point do these people finally start to understand? When do they get it, right? I'll be real, they probably won't truly understand or even kind of understand and support your dream until it's bringing you a certain amount of success. Then watch them flip. People gonna be telling you they knew you could do it the whole time, they believed in you, but normal people are taught to think and teach people a certain way based on the level of success that they expect for themselves and the people around them to have. I was watching a video that had Ray Daniels in it, and if you don't know who Ray Daniels is, you definitely should tap in. Shout out to the God Show. But this was an interview where he was talking about when he first decided to pursue a career in the music industry. He said at the time he was working at Delta, and when he went to tell his mom his plan, she told him, you're crazy, you need to stick to Delta, eventually you're gonna move up and you can make like $60,000 a year. And $60,000 a year is pretty comfortable living depending where you're at. But what stuck with me is Ray said that if he was someone like Bill Cosby's son, would people still expect for him to be working at Delta making just $60,000 a year? No. People would be looking at him like he's crazy. You Bill Cosby's son, what are you doing working at Delta making a little $60,000 a year? He said at that moment he realized that the bar was set low for him from the very beginning. That man has since made millions of dollars and he is who he is today. So you can spend all of your time and energy trying to talk to these people and convince them how wrong they are, but truth be told, they probably ain't gonna listen to you until the money starts talking for you. That's just how it is. But let's move beyond just what people think. Everyone will have their own situations and they're gonna have their own normal people that they gotta deal with. Some of you might still live at home with your peoples. Some of y'all might be on your own and all you have to do is deal with it is your friends and your coworkers, so you get to go home and escape that. But some of us, we got kids. Some of us, we got girlfriends. Some of us, we got boyfriends. Some of us, we're married. Some of us, whatever. Whether it's your first time or if you're just tired of paying for every song you release, then it might be time to consider using DistroKid.
Not only can you release unlimited songs to all major streaming platforms like Spotify and Apple for only $40 a year, they let us keep 100% of our royalties, and they even have direct deposit to make it easier than ever to get paid what we deserve. By using my referral link, you'll be able to sign up and receive 7% off on your first year. In full transparency, I do receive commission off of this, but this isn't like an official sponsorship type of deal. This is actually my own personal referral link that DistroKid gives to the artists that use their services. So I put the link that saves you money down in the description for you, but let's go ahead and get back to the video. The number one thing that you'll always have to give the people you care about is your time. You might have a girl that thinks just like every other normal person, and you find yourself in some sort of love triangle or something. Especially if you have a home studio at your spot, you're gonna be spending hours and hours on your music. And because they don't think the same way, they could sometimes look at that as you choosing something else over them. And to make it worse, it's something that they don't even fully understand. So it's like, man, he'd rather work on his little hobby instead of kick it with me. You want to be with somebody that at least somewhat understands what music means to you, but at the same time as the weird ones, you know, it's our job to understand that they don't understand. Anyone in your life that you care about, normal or not, you're gonna have to give them your time because that's what you do. The key is learning when and when not to be selfish, in my opinion, because this is your one life and your one chance to make your dreams happen. And sometimes you gotta be selfish and tell your girl that, you know, you can't go on that date. You got an album that you gotta finish. Tell your friends that you can't go to the bar because you got a music video to record. Whatever the case is, you have to learn when to choose yourself while also recognizing that it's okay if you butt heads with the normal people in your lives. It's okay that they don't understand. You keep pushing and find success. I mean, I feel like they'll understand perfectly eventually, you know? But that's all I got for y'all today, man. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button for yourself. Get notified for more videos like this, cause we starting to gain some leverage.
Watch me really put myself on, cause I can't settle for average. I made it a habit of doing what they couldn't get done.
What, you still here? You must not know a video to watch next or something, huh? Alright, man. I got you, bro, but you gonna have to get up out of my studio, cause what the
got me showing up. You can keep your keeper behind the gate if they won't let me in. Yeah. We balancing the scales now, and we got them scared. Yeah. We been gaining leverage. What I need a handout for? Watch me really put myself on. In the leverage drop gems, you get all the free game. Yeah, yeah. We got plenty